What I want to get is new armor. What level am I? 60. I almost have 40 health. But I don't think, like, if I take this off, I got on to 34. I really want to be at that 40 point. So we might keep that on for a little. Should we try Margit? Maybe we do Margit, and I want to get the Lord of Blood Exaltation. We might do that first. But that's going to be kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't remember the route down, because I never go into the sewer, so I don't really remember the route, if I'm being completely honest. So that could be kind of brutal, but we can try it. I just, like I said, I haven't done it in so long, I don't really remember the route. But I do want that talisman for my build. So I'm kind of down to explore a little bit. And there's a couple of things we can fight down there that I think will give us some good runes. So it might not be a bad idea to kind of explore. It's gonna be miserable though. I'm gonna be getting whacked because I'm a little bit of a low level, not super low anymore. I think fighting with Sam kind of helped me there. Just because, you know, I'd already done a lot of the stuff on my account, but then when I went to his world to help, I got some extra runes. So I definitely got to buff my level a bit. But, you know, while we're waiting for him to finish up some work and everything, figured might as well just go collect some talismans that I need to grab. Another one we could get is the Bull Goat Talisman. Might not even be a bad idea to do first. We might do that first. I actually like that idea. Okay. Eventually we're going to want to pump Arcane a bit. I think it's Arcane to... Or is it Arcane or is it Intelligence for Chilling Mist? I think it's Arcane. Because it's an Ash of War, but I could be wrong. But we're going to want to pump whatever's going to help us do a little bit more damage with Chilling Mist. Alright, so the Bull Goat Talisman, if you're unfamiliar, is actually going to be down this way. There we go. Someone just called me on Discord. I don't remember exactly where on this route it is. I think it's down this way. Grab this Grace. This talisman is... Yeah, it is down this way, the bear. Okay. This talisman is a bitch to get early game. Just simply... Not because it's really that hard, but the bear down here will work you. Like, I did this at level 20 on my one playthrough. I don't think it should be a problem now, but you can kind of run by the bear, but the bear chases so fast that even if you're going stealth and you get pretty far without him noticing you, he's almost guaranteed to eventually notice you. And once he does so much damage and is relentless in his attacks. So we might just kill the bear, save us a little bit of trouble. He might actually wind up giving us decent runes too. I'm not sure. It is Caelid, so we could also probably go fight Radahn. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah, I didn't get my proc off there. Okay. It's okay. We did get our Frostblade though. Wow, he has a lot of health. We need to proc Frost and Bleed here. I think light attacks are actually our best bet here, just because... Oh, I might die here. Yeah, I'm dead. Wow. Yeah, this bear is extremely brutal. I don't know, maybe we don't fight the bear. I thought maybe we do a little bit more damage at this stage, but he does a shit ton of damage to us. So, I don't know. Might have to just go by him. We'll see. We'll go by him and maybe we fight him on the way out. That way, you know, we get the talisman, and if the next fight... Because I don't want to spend a ton of time just fighting this fucking bear. I've never enjoyed the bear fights. I will aggro. 1, 2. He's going to probably do a dive after us. There it is. I went the wrong way here. I don't know if he'll give us enough time. He does give us time to heal. He like forgot about us. Oh my god, that's brutal. Oh, we're stuck on him. Okay, he killed the deer behind us. It's gonna be this way. When we get to a certain point, he can't follow us anymore. It should be like right here. This is gonna be our bull goat talisman. Hammer talisman. Yeah, I don't think we need the hammer talisman. It's alright if we're going for like that stagger play where we do a lot of heavies, but it's not great. It really isn't great. Because stamina reducing would be anything that staggers, right? Or am I incorrect? Yeah, wow, we don't do any damage to him. Okay. I mean, we can try it. That was our frost block, proc. Okay. Wow. These attacks are rough. Ah, yeah, I don't have time to heal either. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we do the bear right now. It's just such a long time commitment to not really get much out of it. So, I don't even know if the 8k runes is gonna really be worth it for me right now. I mean, it's not like it's a loss, but it's not that big of a loss where I have to really be worried about losing it. Let me see you call me on Discord real quick. That was Pierce. Pierce. Ah, fuck. I gotta bring Streamlabs back up. There we go. Nope. Alright. So, it's this way out, right? Yeah. We got Bull Goat, raises our poise a bit. That should help us in the long run, because we don't have good armor yet. But once we have like a little bit better armor, we should be able to hit that poise requirement. I think it's like 51. We could go get Radahn, maybe. We could try Radahn. I don't know. I don't know if I want to try with or without summons. Obviously not like Spirit Ash summons, but because that's gay. But I don't know. I haven't fought Radahn without summons in a while, so if I do it without summons, that could be pretty brutal. I could try it. Maybe we'll just try it a couple times. But I just don't remember like what the idea is. Like I think. Oh, you know what? Let's start Millicent's questline too while we're here. I'm gonna have to do that anyway. Got Boulder. Alright. Make sure to grab Graces while we're here. That way if we have to come back for anything, we can. Grab this one. Ah, shit. I didn't think about that. Can we get around it? Not sure. There might be a wall blocking us from jumping over. We could try. Ooh. Okay. Got around it. Get a golden seed. Let's go to the understair real quick. Get our grace here. We're gonna have to come back a couple of times, so it's not a bad idea. Alright. swamp. So we can actually, we don't have to talk to the man in the fort first. We can go straight and do Niall. And then we can give the man the thing he needs. I mean. Okay. And before we start this fight, we're gonna do that. Okay. And normally when I do this fight, I stay on horse the whole time. Oh, this is good damage. This is really good damage. That's promising. So, it's important that we... did he just kill Torrent? Fuck, bro. Oh my god, that's really embarrassing. I just got combo locked. Basically, what we want to do for this fight, if you've ever fought Niall, one way to make it pretty easy, what you do, as soon as he spawns, you immediately just, you know, dish out as much damage as possible. Pretty simple. But when he does his summon, what we want to do, kill as many of the archers as you can as quick as possible. Just kill all the archers. Okay, we don't want to get hit by that. So we get on a horse. The archers are going to be the worst part of the first phase. Dealing with Niall himself, not easy, but not nearly as hard when you don't have to worry about getting staggered by these guys. Okay, is that Torrent's health that keeps getting that low? Or is that the enemy's health? I feel like Torrent shouldn't be that low health yet. Let's check. Oh, okay, it was the enemy's health. Alright, I was tripping for a second there. Now we've already lost our freeze proc, so we're gonna proc again. And the idea here, swings aren't good. The lunge attacks are really where we take the most advantage of fighting him. So I got a little greedy there. I literally had just said, swing attacks, not ideal. And then I attacked him while he was swinging. This is the one we want to do the most damage on. And then we back up for the swings. That's going to be a lunge. He's going to do a swing, probably. No, that's another lunge. Now, we've actually gotten pretty lucky. He's going to summon in his big guys now. So these guys do a shit ton of damage, and they're really good at staggering. Really, really, really good. So what you want to do here while you're on your horse, stay as far away from them as you can, come in, get a couple hits, and as soon as they get close, get the fuck away. It's as simple as that. And we're actually not going to risk getting off of our horse to proc freeze here. We're actually just going to finish the fight without it. Probably the best move, just because getting off your horse in this fight, like this, if he didn't just attack me, that could have been a brutal way to end the fight. So we're going to play carefully like I normally would. What we're looking for is a separation between his spirits, his summons, and him. And you want a pretty sizable separation, because if he hits you, you can stagger, and then they can attack, and then it's kind of game over. Right. Very effective way of fighting him. Again, a lot of times when you come in like that, he'll do his lunge attack. This is another time to kind of get some good hits in. Anytime he does one of the glories, you hear glory, it's a good time to kind of go in and get some hits. Okay, back up. So this is a very simple way of fighting him without having to worry about the summons. Another way is, I think he only summons these 3 one time. So if you wanted to, the more like traditional way would be to kill all of them and then fight him on foot. But this is just a really easy way where you don't have to worry about like constantly clearing the summons. Aside from those first archers that can kind of be a pain. And it just kind of makes the fight a little easier. And, you know, you can do it at a lot lower of a level when you do it this way. Like I said, I've probably done this at level like 30, maybe before that. Like, I've done it pretty early. It's not that hard once you have your horse. It just takes a lot longer. So. And then obviously weapons that are larger when you're using your horse are the best way to deal with him. Just so you don't have to be getting super close. You can kind of rely on your range a little bit. That's a clean Rat Knight. We don't really want to mess with the clean Rat Knights. They're just not fun to deal with. And now I think... I'm trying to remember where the hut is. It's before Sellia. On the, like, little dirt road that leads up to Sellia, but I might... I don't know, I might be a little bit backwards. This lake always gets me. If I don't have the map, it makes it a little harder. So... But it's either here, or it's, like, all the way back where I just was. Yeah, no, it's not here. Okay, we'll get this anyway. Not a bad idea to just have a lot of graces that I can quickly get to. Because Sellia is going to be here. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure what ending we're gonna go for yet. In terms of like what Sam wants to do. This is a lot of cool. Like Ronnie's is still probably my favorite. Order of Chaos ending's kind of cool too, just because it's so different. Via's ending is cool, but it's kind of weird. I don't know. That could be a cool one, because then we fight Placidusax. Either way, there's a really cool... I mean, not that you... I don't know. You can fight Placidusax without doing Via's ending, but it just feels like a... I don't know. That's the way to do it, I feel like. So, the hut we're looking for is going to be up here, and this is for... This is how you start the questline for both Millicent's prosthesis and the Bronwing insignia, in case anyone's wondering. Both are really, really good items if you're running, really at dex builds is where they shine the most. Anything where you're doing like a lot of quick damage, because it kind of builds up your damage with, you know, attacks that are back to back. Alright, he's going to ask for some time with this. And we are going to, is there a grace out this way? I don't remember. I think there is, but if not, we can just go to the understair grace. I don't know why. I feel like... Maybe not. We'll go to Sellia. I don't want to waste too much time looking for a grace that may or may not exist. Alright, not cool. Ah, shit. You know what I forgot to do with that grace? Rest 3 days. I was thinking, let's not just go to a grace, you have to actually rest. So, we'll do that. I don't know exactly how much you have to rest here. I always do 3 full days. Pretty sure that's right. I don't remember where I got that number from, but I feel like the original time I did, like the first time I ever did it, that's what it was. So, you know, I'd rather do it 3 days and know that it should work than do 1 day and test it, because it's such a little time save that, and I don't know, you know what I mean? So I've always been doing it this way, but you know, if you were really curious to see if you could save an extra 2 seconds not resting 3 days, then go for it. I don't know. Right. Okay. Thank you. Pretty sure. Alright. Now we're going to go to the Sellia back streets. We're going to go deliver this to Millicent. I think we're going to go for the prosthesis here. Because I'm sure on Sam's world, he's probably going to want to, like... Well, one, we're going to go to Halictree anyway, because I want to show him that area. I don't think he's been there before. And 2, that's just like the longer quest line, so it's a little bit more interesting. But yeah. I should honestly be at the right point in my game to pretty much get it instantly. Okay. Right. Let's go. Is this a Sacred Tear? Nice. Millicent's up and moving.
Everything, even the night. Not that I could. I'm with the needle. My destiny. It's all. My name is Millicent. I'm with the needle. My destiny.
Right. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna go back to the hut. I believe Millicent should be there, and she's gonna get us started on the next part of the quest. Hopefully, I remember how to do everything. I'm pretty sure once we talk to her here... I think she goes right to Altus after this. And then in Altus... Or maybe we have to go to... There is something we have to get in, I don't remember what the castle's called, but it's the Green Castle. Like, the one surrounded by the green, like, acid lakes, or whatever the fuck.
Something. So I decided that I've only found. Perhaps. Well, I must.
Okay.
Well, I must.
Now, we'll check to see if she's here first. And if she's not here, then I'm pretty certain she's going to be at that castle. Okay, there she is. Okay, perfect.
In truth, Scarlet as such, though rather that I realize I could have. Now, after I should like, I think she's in the lands. Now she's passed.
Okay. So we're going here now. Which means we can go down this way. So we'll finish this quest line. Then I think maybe we do Radahn, and then we do Lord of Blood Exaltation. Might be the path. That way we get a little bit more levels in us. I think that's smart. And at that point, we should be a pretty solid level for Morgott. Like, higher than I normally am. Normally, last playthrough, I think I fought him at 55. But I was running a little bit of a different build. Probably a little bit of a stronger build. Not that this build is weak or anything. But the idea isn't as much optimization on this build as it is just using a frost weapon because I think it's cool. And I honestly wish they added more strictly melee frost weapons to the game. Like, the only reason this build is a frost build is because, one, I infused it with the frost, what's it called? Like, what's the word for it? I guess it's armament? Like, you know how you can go, like, keen, or what are the other ones? Dull, like, all the different ones. I did frost, which I haven't actually ever done before. And that adds a little bit of frost proc, but then the main thing that makes this build is the Chilling Mist, which allows me to proc frost very quickly into a fight and then continue to have a higher frost proc because my weapon is then has like what is it, like ice on it. So, you know, it's very interesting overall. But normally with an Narakiba, you'd be running a either pure dex build or more commonly like a strong bleed build. Fuck. Alright. If you are unfamiliar with what I'm doing here, let's deal with this guy first. Alright. I don't know if we can jump from this to that, but we'll try it. Okay. Okay. Maybe if I got like the sprint off there, but it's not worth it. Let's try this again. I mean, I proc the freeze pretty early, which is even without the chilling mist, but you know, not ideal in any sense. There we go. Okay. Now we can put our armor back on. Roll around in the poison for a little. I don't remember if it's up that way or if I just go up this ladder here, honestly. Oop, missed the ladder. We'll check the ladder first, though. Nah, I think it is up this way. Cool. So I don't have to worry about these things. Awesome. We got 2 sneak attackers. 2 sneak dissers, as Kendrick would say. Okay. Start this fight off strong. Get our frost proc. Okay. Nice. Wasn't too worried about taking hits there after I saw the damage from the first one. Alright. There we go. Go back here. You can actually get a really cool weapon from that place if you do the bell bearing quest line, or the what are they called? I think they're like the bell bearing merchants, maybe, or the bell bearing gladiators or some shit like that.
She's
You gotta like
past.
go to like certain shacks at night and they'll attack you. But
Are you giving me? If I am.
you can get the Marius Executioner, which is like a magic sword
The arms. It might be
that'll do a ton of
perhaps
burst
then I can-
damage.
If the arm. It might be possible. Perhaps that.
Alright. Now, we're gonna cross the bridge. And we're gonna go fight the Godskin. Is it the Noble? Do they have different names for the skinny one and the, maybe it's Godskin Apostle? One of them's the Noble, one's the Apostle, right? I don't remember which one's which. Okay, we already got our gold seed there. And then after we do this, we can kill Millicent, get our Millicent's prosthesis, and that should be solid. Alright, now to the land of the weird people that like to dance. Some extra runes. Might be able to get a level or 2 here from killing this Godskin. It's already have 16k. I don't know how much it'll give me. Probably like 20k maybe. considering he's an Altus, and he's not like the easiest boss ever. Not hard, but not easy. Grab this just in case something goes bad. It's a good practice to have. All these motherfuckers that dance and you think they're friendly until they realize, oh, actually we hate you and they're gonna kill you. So, let's not mess with the dancers. There's the steak. Here we go. Pull this out. We don't do a ton of damage here, so it's probably good. Ooh, wow, okay. Not playing the best. We got our bleed proc, and we probably can proc Frost again. I'm trying to pull him into this. There it is, proc Frost. There's like no resistance on Frost proc, it seems. Proc's very quick. Okay. Some free damage here, and he's dead. Awesome. What do we get? 20k is my final guess. 14k. Damn, that seems kind of low, but we'll go with it. I guess, to be fair, that's not really that hard of a boss, but... man, I kind of want to start doing more damage. We do have a decent chunk of health. I don't know. I want to get to 40 vigor, though. Pretty bad. That way... Because once I get to 40 vigor, I'm pretty much just going to pump Dex and Arc for a little while. Okay. We can now kill her. Not the hardest enemy ever. Kind of beating up on a cripple. But we get one of the best talismans in the game from it. Huge. Realistically, we can probably take Soar Seal off now. Oh. Not smart. My endurance does take a pretty sizable little chunk there, which isn't great. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we just take it off after Radagon. We can pump a little bit of endurance. That's probably what we need the most right now. Yeah, we'll do that. Really, we just need to be able to do good damage to him. We need the endurance and we need the damage. So, taking it off right this moment might not be in our best interest. We should do a pretty sizable amount of damage to him if I'm not mistaken. We're at 40 dex. My weapon's at plus 13, so it's not like insane. But it should do a decent chunk of damage to him. Fight Knights Cavalry real quick. Not a hard idea. Okay, we're gonna kill the horse really fast here. Right. 10k? Who knows? Man, that is kind of low. Isn't the one on the bridge like 20k or 40k or some shit? And that's also in Caelid? Or am I just tripping? When you can literally cheese and get them to fall off the map. I went the wrong way. Some more golden seeds. I don't remember what activates the portal here. So we might have to do that duo boss fight. It's not my favorite thing ever. I feel like it's part of Ronnie's questline. So yeah, we may wind up fighting the duo boss. Oh no, the portal's up. We're good. We're locked. Alright. But before we do that, I have to pee pretty badly. So peeing first. Let's try this. Raygun is a scary MF'er, bro. Literally. There's Blade, the goat.
Champions, welcome. The stars have aligned. The festival. Are you good? The festival.
Ready as a lumber man.
Oh, to celebrate.
Yeah.
General were divested and howling.
This guy reminds me of the boss from Dark Souls 3, is it? Fuck, the DLC boss, I think it is. What's his name? One of like the best DLC fights ever. I can't remember that guy's name though. What the hell? Oh, come on. He's got the same like hoodie and everything. Oh god, I don't know. That guy's sick though. I feel like he's like a slave trader or something like that. I might be wrong. Super cool guy though. Alright, like I said, haven't fought Radahn in a while. Like, without using any summons or anything like that. So... okay, that hits me no matter what, pretty much. He's got arrows. Forgot how annoying that shit was. doing great damage to him. Okay. We're gonna get on a horse. Doesn't the meteor come from over here? Yep. Oh my god. I thought I was charging that the whole time. Man. That's unfortunate. I'm not looking forward to the meteors coming down in a second and probably killing me. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna die. Yeah. Here come meteors. I'm dead. Yeah, meteors are brutal. Meteors are brutal. Not the best attempt ever, not the worst. We got him pretty low there. I think I could have probably won that. Definitely doable though. I think the strategy here is just going to be pretty much same beginning, with the exception of we're going to stay on the horse until the arrows that are falling have stopped. But we're going to try and get to him as quick as possible. Alright, he's going to do all of his charged attacks. What is this? Okay, here we go. Nice. Pull the swords out. Just wait out the arrows to stop. Okay. Doing this hitless would be interesting. Oh man, I did not time that right. Okay. Oh wow, dude, fuck. I messed up the timing twice. With him, the idea is you kind of want to stay like under him the whole time, because a lot of the swing attacks will miss you if you're like under and maybe even slightly behind him. That's the most I can remember about this fight. The second phase is the thing that scares me the most, but what we did really well the first time we fought him was we did so much damage before he activated his second phase that we were able to not really negate the effectiveness of the second phase, but just kind of prevent a lot of his normal attacks from even happening for a while. And we definitely got a little lucky with the meteors. I hate that attack. We get his swords to pull out here. Okay, he's pretty aggressive. Okay. Man, I didn't think that was gonna hit me. Wow, dude, that attack is really hard to dodge. Heal up. Oh, man, I'm having trouble hitting him. He does a really good job of just staying the fuck away from me and then using his range to attack me. Alright. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be a hard fight. I'm confident that we can do it without the summons, though. But, again, the second phase is really what I'm worried about. Because getting him past the first phase can be rough, but we get a good run, and I dodge a majority of the attacks. The biggest thing is, like, when you don't dodge an attack, and he does enough damage where you're in a, like, depending on what he uses, you could get one shot. That's scary, because then you feel like you might need to, like, heal, but a lot of times he'll just take advantage of you healing. Ah, that's unfortunate damage. I'm gonna run away for a second. Okay. Alright, bad. So we have to heal here, otherwise we are risking pretty much instant death from the majority of his attacks. Okay, that has 2. That's annoying. Good damage here. We got the lead proc. He's gonna leave us. Just to be safe, we're gonna get on the horse. Yeah, that's kind of the issue with that. Oh man, that's rough. Okay. Alright, meteors are gonna come in. We get to avoid them. Okay, rough. We need like one more hit. Nice. Phenomenal. Oh, got scary at the end there, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, no summons. Cool. Haven't done that in a while, so that felt pretty good. Alright. Now, we need to talk to Alexander here. Before we leave. Now, let's start his quest line. We'll talk to Blade too.
Well, the wheel of fate, it's on the cards. You are a fight. If it's on the you are a fight.
Grab this.
Aye. One hit after that, and as such. As luck would, if I can just. And you know, who could expect. Just you wait.
Pretty sure that's
Who could
it.
expect. Just
Yeah.
you wait.
Alright. And we see him again in the lava area. The mountains. Oh man, we can get pretty close. And I didn't feel like our stamina was that bad there. If we can get to 40 vigor, we can pump a little endurance after, and then we go straight dex. And then arcane whenever we have the opportunity to. I don't think I was doing a good job of keeping my runes up, but we can check while we're here. Yeah, no. Okay. That's alright. Man, we could probably go get Shard too, but we can wait for that. Right. Let us explore the capital. Couple things we can do here. First, let's fight the Golden Godfrey or whatever. Then we'll get Moog. Then we'll do Morgott. And that should put us in a pretty good place. Because I don't think I don't really even know if you can proc bleed on the Golden Spirit or not, to be honest. That's helpful. Okay. Maybe we don't go this way. no idea what's back here. I mean, I figured one of those fuckers would be back here, but... That's annoying. Grab one of these. Right. This guy gives us a lot of runes too. Might not be the worst idea to fight him. Maybe we do that real quick. I think he gives like 30k. I feel like it's a pretty sizable little chunk.
I for bringing me here, and thus I shall depart. Farewell. I wish you have. I have no.
What a cutie. What a cutie patootie. Okay. Come on. Why did I think you summoned the, I thought you summoned projectiles there. What's this? Nope, that's explosion. And projectiles. Fuck. I was right. Alright, this is definitely doable. Man, I fucked it up again. Oh my god, I ran out of room. Fuck, I was gonna roll the other way too, but I thought it was over because I couldn't see it through him. Damn, that is annoying. Alright, explosion. I have to just roll out of it, bro. I can't risk just walking out of it like that. I thought I had enough range on me maybe to like walk out of it, maybe another second or two I might have had, but I did not have nearly enough time to just walk casually out of that thing. Okay. Explosion. Oh my god, that's brutal. We'll heal. Heal again. Heal again, just for safety. A lot of delay on that. Cool. Kind of embarrassed it took me that many attempts, but I kind of forgot what his moveset was, so we'll call it even. Ah, oh, but it's the Lord's Rune, that's what it is. I was gonna say, I know that there was a reason I used to fight that thing every fucking playthrough. Alright, what are we looking at, like, runes-wise? We'll do this. 50k. Yeah, that is huge. We'll do this. Alright, that was a nice little 100k excursion we went on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, we need like another 1,000. We'll do that real quick. Probably didn't use that many, but that's fine. Right, Being at like 18 would be nice. Something like 20 or 22 is probably ideal, but let's look at our guy. Oh, he looks so good. I do want to get the white mask still. We could probably do that soon. I already have it set up. I already killed 2 of the 3 fucking white masks there, but the last ones took me so long, and the last one's in like a really annoying position that I decided not to do it. Just simply, I was just getting frustrated with fighting those stupid things. Do I have time to? No. Okay. Wow, that's annoying. Holy shit. Just got comboed. There's a gold tree up here, I think, right? Or an item or something. Yeah, there's a gold tree. I don't remember if it's a gold seed or what it is. I feel like it has to be a gold seed because yeah, it is. Okay. For some reason I had like a weird feeling that it wasn't, but not that much. Let's just go for it. Wow. I was just gonna say, last time I went up this tree, that Blackbraid Kindred shot a shockwave at me that almost knocked me off, and this time it did. Holy shit, that's crazy. I was literally just about to say it too. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. I'm not fighting this thing though. There's just no universe where I waste time fighting this stupid fucking Blackblade. I don't even know if that one's technically a Blackblade. He only attacks if you go and take that golden seed too, which is the funniest thing. I guess if you cross in front of him, maybe, but at the very least I know if you take that golden seed. Isn't that where the Coliseum is or whatever? I knew that attack was coming, I was just lazy. Can heal now. There's no way the rock just hit me. Okay. Maybe Snaggers is the move here. That was a Frost proc, am I wrong? I die. I did not mean to Q an attack there, but I hit it. You know what I mean? That was completely my fault. Yeah, I knew that attack was coming. I meant to dodge, but I had already queued an attack so early that I couldn't cancel it. Man, that sucks. Okay. Let's go crazy kitten. Oh, I hate when he starts the fight this way. Just makes it annoying to kind of close the gap. I almost just made the same. I did make the same mistake. Okay. I'm damage trading right now, and I really shouldn't be. There's no need for me to damage trade. Thought I might be out of the range there. He was a good punish. Okay. Oh, I die. Wow. Damn, bro. I'm kind of embarrassed that this is 2 attempts now. Alright, whatever. If it takes me a couple of attempts, it takes me a couple of attempts. But this is a good pace for me right now. I'm doing a good amount of damage to him. I could probably focus on staggers a little more. That might be what I do here, because my weapon can stagger pretty well. You know what I mean? There's not really a need for me to worry about the stagger. We got our stagger. I don't think we've hit a frost proc yet, but I might be wrong. We'll do this again. See if we can bait it out. That might have been it. Man, I hate missing that. Pretty solid. I don't know if that was hitless or not, but it was probably pretty close. Wow, that's 80k runes. Holy shit. That's huge. Well, I didn't spend my runes. I probably should. Level up. I think we're gonna do this. We'll do 1 stamina for every 2 endurance from now on. No, 1 endurance for every 2 dex, I meant. Because we are a little low on dex. Which might make Margot a little difficult, but I'm pretty solid at fighting Margot. I say that now, but depending on how this goes, I don't know. I'll try it once, and then if if it's pretty easy, then we'll just do it again. Otherwise, I might go get Lord of Blood Exaltation, just to have it. Otherwise, we'll just keep doing this. I don't really care either way. Sure. That's annoying. Good thing is we stagger him on most of his attacks. Pretty easy. Blessings of the Erd Tree. Well, well, well. Check that. That's annoying. Wow, that hit me still? Holy fuck. You do so much damage now. I'm in a bad spot. I can't see his attacks. Oh my god, that was the worst. I'm in the fucking corner. Oh my god, I just got ganked. That's brutal, guys. That's brutal. Alright, Loki, we could fight him now, but I kind of want to go get Lord of Blood. Alright, we might call it here, guys.